What's up, everybody? So I played a lot of the Division 2 this weekend, and let me just go on record as saying I love it. I like it a lot. Now, my problem with the Division has always been, I know, the bullet sponge enemies. That goes without saying. I was talking about it with my son earlier today, and the wife was like, bullet sponge, bullet sponge. I'm so sick of hearing that. What does that even mean anyways? I was like, that's the amount of bullets that the enemy can absorb. It's almost like he's absorbing your bullets with no impact. Case in point, let's take a look at the first one right here.
Whoa. Go on, motherfucker! You can kill me!
I'm gonna die, bro.
Oh my God, Blaze. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a bullet sponge. Now, the question is, did part 2 improve upon it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you decide for yourself. I put together a quick little comparison. You know I'm lazy, you know I'm no editing guy, but I did the best that I could. If he's wearing a jacket, it's the Division 1. I ain't going through all these clips and putting the caption and all that bullshit. I slow-mo'd a few. Here's a problem, though. Here's a problem with this comparison. The end-game enemies react very differently than the enemies in the beginning of the game. So you're going to see from part 1 where the enemies are dropping quick, just like they are on the Division 2 footage you're looking at right here. They're dropping fast, but that's because we're in the beginning of the game. They're low ranks. Look, I feel like it's hitting harder. I feel like the enemies are reacting a little bit better to the bullet damage, but at the end of the day, I really don't feel like it's that different, especially when you're looking at the footage. Something is definitely different. There's even a little X going on, even on part 1. There wasn't on the boss battle just then, but when you're shooting the normal enemies, you'll see what I'm talking about with the X. Let's get into the comparisons, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Shots incoming.
So there you have it. I mean, to me, I feel like the bullets feel more impactful. I feel like the physics are a tad bit better. I mean, they ain't no GTA or Red Dead Redemption 2, but they're closer to it than the Division 1 was. I feel like bodies react better, and the overall just damage, like the way the bullets hit their target, it just feels better to me. As far as the overall bullet sponge effect goes, they're still bullet spongy, but I mean, it's an RPG, so it's to be expected. Look, I love the guns in the game. I love the art style. I really like the setting this go around. I wasn't a big fan of the winter setting, and I know a lot of people are a fan of the winter setting, and they like that better, so that just boils down to preference, but I really like this. Like, I feel like I'm playing 13 Hours. 13 Hours is one of my favorite movies ever. God, I love that movie. So, I'll be buying this day one. I apologize about that audio cue earlier. That was from the game. This beta was a mess. I'm not even going to lie to you. Very glitchy, very buggy. I got disconnected several times. The audio just straight up stopped working several times, or you saw earlier, it just sounded terrible. What else? I had a part where there was a part where my son, he couldn't move. So lots of glitches, but it's a beta. The Division 1 ran smooth, so I have faith that it will be good. Day one buy, Xbox One X. Blaze bought it. Shoutouts to my man Blaze 4K for hooking me up with the beta code. I'll be buying it on PC. I actually won't be buying it on Xbox because he's buying it on Xbox and I game share with him. So shoutouts to him. Really looking forward to this game. If you don't like The Division, if you didn't like Part 1, there is nothing here. Nothing that's going to make you like Part 2. If anything, you just watched it, like if you were watching this and like, looks like trash, you ain't going to like it, you know? I think that's what it boils down to. Then again, it is much more fun to play than it is to watch. I never did like watching footage of The Division, but playing it is definitely a lot better. And playing it with friends is an absolute blast. I don't know, man. Part 2 was awesome. But it's essentially the same exact game, you know, and you know how I am. I always call out developers for that shit. I hate when they recycle shit, but I don't know. It's just more Division, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So that's all I got for you. I'll holler at you later.